Okay, so how you met up with Breeze?
Well, basically, me and Breeze went to Blythewood together. We both was in Blythewood High. After Blythewood, of course, I left and went back to Georgia. I came back maybe like last year sometimes, like around COVID time when COVID was popping off. So whenever COVID started popping off, that's when I came back home, just in case of a zombie apocalypse. And I linked up with Breeze. Because
Yeah.
she saw some of my, basically, she saw me freestyling on Instagram and she was like, well, you need to do something with that. I'm just like, girl, I'm just writing in a book. Like, I don't want everybody to know how I'm feeling because, everybody already labeled me as Ebony's hard. She has things situated and settled. But I thought it'd be a nice voice and a different outlet. So took a chance and it's been going great.
Yeah, so the rest was history.
Pretty much.
That's lit. That's lit. And what song of yours that you like the most out of your freestyles?
Uh, it would have to be, it's not out yet, but it's called I Did. So basically it's called, well, it is called I Did, but it's like basically I did everything by myself. I go through a lot. I handle a lot just for being a single mama too. So it's like I hold a lot of weight. So, and no hands out, so no extra stuff. Don't talk to a nigga because he got a bag. Because at the end of the day, I can get my own money. It's just like I did it by myself. I didn't need no help, so no handout. So that's why I did, I guess.
That's dope, man. Miss Independent, right?
Very aggressively independent.
Right. You feel like that's kind of scared guys off though? Your independency?
First I did, and I thought it was a problem. I thought I should just tuck my tail a little bit or just be like, okay, But then at the end of the day, I was like less satisfied because there was lacking what I need, which was aggressiveness. So I feel like if you're not assertive or know how to speak what you want when it comes to me, it's not gonna work at all.
You kind of give me alpha female vibes.
I am. That's why I need an alpha male. I'm very alpha female. Like, where I fall short, he should be able to pick up, or where he falls short, I should be able to pick up. But at the same time, that bar is going to be extremely high. Like, not everybody can just, jump in that water and swim.
Are you a submissive woman?
I am. Very, very submissive. But only my guy knows that. Outside in public, he know I'm a thug. That submissive stuff don't work at home. I'm a big baby at home.
So other than that, and on the internet and all that, you thugging out there.
For these streets, not playing.
That's lit.
I'm playing. I don't be thugging. I mean, that's how I come off. Like a lot of guys say, I come off aggressive, as you say, a little alpha, but I am an alpha, but I could be a little bear. Like a panda bear. Like, that's my favorite animal. They're cute and cuddly, but they're the most vicious animal on the planet. So,
Like a baby gorilla.
a panda can beat a gorilla, a baby gorilla.
So how your man like you rapping and, constantly hours in the studio, events around guys? How do you deal with
That's
that?
why I'm single, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work, no matter how you slice
Lifestyle,
it.
is it you or what?
It's territorial reasons. The same probably reason why a female would get jealous when their man is basically too out there than rather at home. So basically it's it'll start off with I'm supporting, then it's more of a why you wearing that? Then you're gonna be there all night. And then certain events that I would want to go to, I won't go to because I know how he feels. So kind of cut off the relationship thing for now. I'm cool being single. It works single.
You don't feel like you feel like you gotta find an industry man, or you want a guy who work a 9 to 5?
No, he ain't even got to be an industry man. He could work a 9 to 5 long as he work. I don't give a fuck what you do. Long as you work and bring home a check and respect me and keep shit copacetic, everything works out for me. Like, I'm not like, oh, I need rich dick. It ain't gonna work unless I got rich dick. Shit, half a rich dick's doing the same thing broke dick doing. It's just, it's all about morals and values and where he stands.
Except broke people got broke people problems and rich niggas got rich nigga problems.
But if you think about it, at the end of the day, everybody just got problems. It's just on different levels.
Nah, they ain't got problems, they got issues. They got issues.
Bro, rich people have issues too.
Not issues, they got issues.
They got issues.
Issues.
Okay, so broke people got issues.
Yeah.
It just spelled a little fancier with the rich people.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Just more exotic.
That works. That works.
And a lot of women say that. Do you feel like you could date a man knowing you the breadwinner and he make less than you? Are you willing to do
Yes.
that? Do you feel like that could mess up his ego or your ego?
See, and that's when it goes back to picking your male. That's why you need an alpha male, because regardless to what he's making at home, if he knows he's the king of that kingdom or that palace, regardless to what she's doing, bank account shouldn't worry. You're worrying about minor shit. Money, at the end of the day, money, that could be burnt like the rest of your shit. So...
I mean, yeah, like the government could shut down like the computers and nobody can get their money. 'Cause everybody got money in the banks. I don't keep cash. So what happens?
What happens? Gone. So all you have now is you're dating a vessel. No, I need more than that. Like, you can't connect with me on like an energy, a vibe level. Material things don't matter to me. It don't.
That Birkin bag don't matter?
Oh, what?
That Birkin bag don't matter?
No, because I sure put a Birkin bag is straight. Still gonna put some Roman noodles, some spliffs, some pre-rolls. Probably fuck up the inside just like I do a Michael Kors or what? Chanel bag.
Still hide snacks in the movie theaters you get from the store.
Right.
Yeah.
Still put it on the floor. Might pick it back up, but
Put the baby Glock in there.
right. I want one so bad, but everybody said I'm like not mentally stable for it.
Who told you that?
My mama, my daddy, my exes.
I think women need to keep their CWP. It's a lot of crazy men out here. They don't know what no means. No means no. For everybody watching this, no means no.
It does. No means no. Or I'm not interested.
Do you ever feel like threatened by guys with like, you know what I'm saying, that they can't handle it? Do you ever get disrespectful when you turn them down?
No, I mean, I'm a goofball. I'm gonna laugh at everything. So if you ask me out, I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not like with the dating shit right now. Of course, they'll come at me with some, you know,
I want to be your friend.
yeah.
Your man ain't got the name.
Yeah, it's like
You done heard that all before.
I'm like fucking 29. Like, I need something new. I need something that sticks out. Like all that extra stuff. As soon as you say something that I don't like, or if I text you and you like, if I get deja vu vibes, meaning you're just like the rest of the niggas or guys. Not saying that all guys are the same, but at the end of the day,
maybe it's the certain man that you're picking.
Or maybe it's the ones that are attracted to me.
Maybe it's the ones you allow on the inside of you. Allowing the energy to come in.
But it's like a lot of energy just gravitate towards me. I don't care how you slice it, dice it. He could just be getting out of jail or run a $4 million company. It's just, I saw you. Your face looks familiar. Where I know you from? And it starts from there.
You see yourself back on a date, Martin, soon? It's kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on my music. Or you be too invested in the music right now?
I think I just want to focus on my music. The dating thing right now is not.
You just ain't find nobody your type of. That's what that means.
I ain't find that click. I ain't find that oomph. Like, I need that oomph. Like, I mean, everybody is okay. Everybody got what they got. They can, like, they be like, oh, baby, you can get a nigga that can take care of you, blah, 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 blah.
Who says this?
I have homegirls with different types of values and morals from me.
And they the same age as you?
Slightly, some of them.
Those are women I try to avoid at all costs.
What?
Those women, they got that mentality.
Yeah, but it's a lot of women that's like that, but it's just pretty. Look at guys. Guys make us do that. They be talking junk about, think about it now, when a guy meet a girl, he's either flaunts his gold teeth, his chain, his money, or something he may have that's much more valuable that he think will catch our eye. But get mad when a female be all like, oh, well, my phone bill is next month or something like that. You already came to me as a trick. You presented yourself as a man that's going to give me what I want, buy me what I want, and apparently you already have what you have. So why would I look at you on another type of mental level? You presented yourself to me like this. So when I, play the game how it goes, to play the card how it goes, I'm considered as a gold digger, but you presented yourself this way.
Only time I'm eating treats are treats, like the cereal treats. That's the only time I'm doing it. Only men with insecurities has to flaunt their money and do all that on the ground. A man that's really secure don't do that.
Exactly.
You see his social media, it's all about his business. He's not showing his cars, his jewelry, or guns. Those are guys that want attention.
But how, on the scale of 1 to 10, how many males do you actually see not flaunting their shit? Like right now.
I'm part of the percentile that don't do it.
That percentile is not high at all.
Now, don't get me wrong.
It's a good 8%.
Like a lot of my partners, they flex their cars away. But I mean, you know, I try to stay out the way though, because I don't really like a lot of bullshit attention. But
okay, exactly.
But I mean, I'm part of that percent. It's probably like a good 10 to 15 percentile of
I
men
give
that do
11,
what I do.
12.
You want to give it extra 4?
Nah, 11, 12.
I was going to 4 just to
11,
be nice.
12. Ain't getting no high.
So you attract those low key guys that don't really kind of like flaunt their.
And no, I don't. I attract the other percentage.
Maybe that's probably what you want though. Probably. The women like to be flashy. Women like to get shown off like trophies.
Show me off. Don't show your material shit off. Take me out around your homeboys. Take me to the goddamn car show. You know.
Take you to the gas station.
Exactly. Go to Piggly Wiggly and walk around. Hold my hand. Something. Flaunt me off. Don't flaunt your shit off.
Take silly pictures on social media. Right?
Exactly. Like shit like that. Like I don't give a fuck about you buying a new diamond studded grill or your teeth. And half the time I don't even like all of that gold in your mouth because it's like I ain't even gonna lie because I was talking to this one guy.
Go ahead and hear this story right here.
I was talking to this one guy. This is why girls turn me off. I was talking to this one guy. He had everything just straight. Money came through and I needed to. Food, you know, little cuddle moments. Everything was good. And then I noticed like every time we are here around, he don't never let me see his like actual teeth. Like, you know. Then one day we was drinking. Of course he fell asleep. I woke up early. He just so happened. I guess he took it out. So I saw that the grill was sitting on my dresser. So I turned around. And so I just like, oh, I'm about to see. When I say the top part where them grills was at was so rotted out, I was like, oh my God.
He had pullouts? Oh God.
But he kept them in. Like, the people that have pullouts and keep them in,
You can't keep them in that long.
they're fucking up their teeth.
They are. You gotta get perms to go all the way with it.
Exactly. If you don't have the permanent money, you need to take that shit out before you go to sleep and put it back in the morning or however it works.
See, that's the definition of a guy trying to be something that he's not.
And then that's why I was a big turnoff. So now, like, when guys approach me with that, it's like, I mean, your teeth cute, but it's like, if it was open-faced, then that would be a little bit better, but what it look like under there. I like normal teeth. Like, let me see your teeth.
I mean, I work 9 to 5, so me going into my job with gold teeth miles out was like a fool. But you know, teachers on women like that shit. Women like the bad boys though. Women like the thugs.
But see, the
It's a
women
fantasy.
do exactly. But me, I'm out of that stage. So when a guy approaches me now, and I'm not into that, is oh, you're stuck up, or oh, you looking for rich dick or something. But no, that's not the case. It's just the case that I'm out of that phase. Completely out of the phase.
Me and my wife are gonna get mad tomorrow. We got out.
But nah, it ain't you being stuck up. It's just that you know what you want though. But I don't feel like you out of that stage. You probably got another 6, 7 more years.
Oh, what?
So going through what you're going through. Women usually realize this nowadays when they about 35 or 36. They wake up and they be like, damn, where are the good men at? Yeah, they gone. They done gone and went married.
Been at this game for what?
Well, since you was 16, I'm assuming.
Dead. I ain't start getting serious with guys until probably about what? 19, 20?
19. So it's been a 10-year grind right here.
Yep. Done.
I don't know if I actually like. Do you remember like the first time you went to the studio?
I do. Okay, so the first time I went to the studio was at Nay's house, Breeze, of course. I was nervous as shit. I met up with a whole bunch of different people that was rapping. So it was like, I was already nervous about rapping. Then I'm meeting up people that's rapping and on different levels and all this other stuff. So it was kind of intimidating. But I spit and it was all like, oh, the dudes wanted me on. Like, oh, you got to feature with me, you got to feature with me. I guess this is how I flow. Because, I mean, I'm very aggressive sometimes and I can be a little kinky, but...
We gonna get to that later too. But yeah.
But yeah, so it was straight, my first track, and I think it was a song called Alienated. A lot of my music kind of stems from past relationships that I left open and keep toggling back and forth to it, but yeah. So yeah, that was my first time in the studio.
And you're signed to her label, right?
Yeah, I'm with Feast.
Feast. Okay. And how many artists are signed with you?
Oh Jesus. Okay, see, they don't kill me, cause you know I suck with names. Okay, so I think it's like 9 of us, cause, but I only remember like the inner group. So when we first started, it was Chapo, me, Sin, and Luch. Yeah, and then we added other people down the line like Tata and QB1K. I call him Cadillac and stuff like that. But it's like kind of hard for me to keep up because it's like I keep up, but our family is like big.
It sounds like you got about 5 or 10 people turned up.
Yeah, I think it's 9 though because we're supposed to have a tour coming up, so it kind of helped me.
Indie tour.
Yes, we
What
actually
cities will
did.
y'all be going to?
We're supposed to get the dates in a couple of weeks or a couple of days or whatever like that because it's just March 1st. So yeah, I think we should know by Friday.
Right. And do you working 9 to 5 still, or just music is just...
I work, have to work, got no choice but to work.
How you gonna do a tour still?
It's not a 9 to 5. I'm an independent contractor, so I work. I pick my own schedule. I get paid well, so it works.
And what you do?
I'm a customer service rep. Like I do technical support for a security system.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Make my own schedule. Like I was supposed to be off today, but it was like for today, so I just went on to the schedule I had, and I was just like, let me just remove these hours. I removed the hours, and I came here. I could pick them back up next week or tomorrow if I feel like doing it. It's not too bad.
Boss like that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm very alpha-ish.
Boss women winning, ain't it? Boss women winning, ain't it?
We is. We coming strong. Know what y'all men gonna do.
I don't know, man. Women need men, though.
We do.
We need each other.
We do. But not if we both ain't on the same shit, because if the person ain't on the same shit, it drags the boat down.
Don't you feel like only the black community, black women shit on black men, shit on their own race of men? And no other race do that besides black women.
What?
They shit on their own kind. They shit on their own men, saying they ain't shit. White women don't do that. Asian women don't do it. Mexican women don't do it.
Because they fucking stupid. And they still cooking and cleaning while Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Joe Sal, whatever the fuck Chinese people name is out there fucking on Mary, Lynn, and Tommy.
But they take care of business.
I don't give a damn if you taking care of business. I would go to your job and burn down your business. You out there playing with these
Why
other
black
people?
people lead a divorce rate, though?
Because niggas can't be loyal. They feel like because they got a big bag, they can stick their shit in whatever they want to long as family's taken care of.
You don't think Karen going through the same thing? She's still managing to keep her relationship afloat and keeping the family together.
See, the difference between when men get money and when women get money, we get money and handle the family and take and upgrade the shit that we have around us. Men get money and forget the roots of where everything come from. So that little shiny toy that they saw that they couldn't afford 2 months ago, but now can afford thanks to the woman that probably was holding them back, they gonna go fuck on that.
I agree on that.
So-
Behind every rich, successful man, there's a strong woman behind him.
Exactly.
Even like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all
And
those
he
people.
was fucking around.
Who?
Martin Luther King.
It was rumors. Man.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. Why do black women feel like just because of being cheating, that's the end all be all? Martin Luther King did so many great things.
For
Why-
people outside of that
Maybe
bond,
he did fuck off a little bit.
that's some bullshit. And then
Why
it's
you
like,
can't hold that man down and be with him still?
because, okay, how you gonna hold a person down? That's like you giving your all to a woman and then you doing whatever you can, cooking and cleaning, taking care of your problems, her problems, and holding the house down, but you have no problem when you coming home. And then all that energy you put into that one person, he goes release it on somebody that don't even know that you had socks in your fucking, holes in your socks and damn dirty ass drawers on maybe 6-7 months ago, but you big dog now. You big dog now,
When he was making that speech, I had a dream. He probably was going through some things, fucking off with us. But he can't the greatest speech of all time.
I bet he did have a dream.
He was having dreams and going through all those, having those huge speeches. But I feel like women nowadays, they don't understand how to hold a man down. How Coretta Scott did it. Malcolm X wife, they was holding their man down.
And that's stupid, because
It's
I
not
say that to
stupid.
the
You can't say
estate
that.
That's just like
those are the forefathers right there.
I don't give a damn. That's just like celebrity weddings. All these marriages with these celebrity people. Cardi B, fucking Beyonce.
They did
these
that for the
people.
community. Malcolm X and them did something for the community.
I don't give a damn. It goes back to the man. Men with power feel like they can stick their dick in anything without no consequences, just because they're bringing home the bag and taking home, taking care of family. It don't work that way. And then 9 times out of 10, this won't get with guys. If that's the case, if that's what you want, if your spouse is up for that, that should be a conversation y'all have. And then, okay, if you want to be a swinger relationship, when shit hit the fan, or oh, so-and-so caught in the news, flirting with so-and-so, it's already known, it's already said, it's already understood. You're not sitting at home feeling stupid and looking dumb because you getting calls and emails and texts about what this nigga doing.
So in other words, if you were Coretta Scott, you would have broke up with Martin Luther King if you found out he cheated. That man helped the country, helped broke barriers, and all he did was just
Apparently,
got a little head.
A little head. That's what they get on my. Y'all get on my.
A little head, man. He didn't even love that woman. It just happened that night, you know. He just came up there.
So this is another question. So you was that stressed and had all that built up energy, but instead of coming to somebody that you have a bond with and to connect with, you rather just release on some
He couldn't
random.
like FaceTime with her. They ain't have phone back then. He was in that room. She was watching the kids. He probably off somewhere, you know what I'm saying, in D.C. taking care of business, trying to change the world.
Don't fit the fact that he stuck his dick in there.
Man, he ain't even love her though.
And it wasn't one
But
occasion.
he ain't love her though.
I could see if it was one occasion. They get up to 5, 6, 7 occasions and
I mean,
still
it was
be
just a
home.
little head ain't gonna hurt.
That's what's wrong, see? And that goes back to my lovely, lovely Patty LaBelle. I love Patty. When Patty said, Charlie, Mr. Charlie just a man, and he's doing all he can, that was after Charlie done got caught cheated on. They was about to break up, and the mama said, no, don't break up with your husband. Hold him down. But y'all don't understand what that does to the woman. Instead of her being happy, she's sitting at home in a depressive state because of what's going on.
The world, Martin Luther King. You telling me you broke up with a man that helped broke barriers and helped went through the end of the world and went through hell and back?
That's when we gotta be smart. If I was Coretta Scott King, I would have been building my own little podium. So as soon as shit went south, I could stand on my own feet.
But she a rider though, because that man was sitting in jail cells, got water hose. The man walked from Selma, Alabama. That is a 3-hour walk, and it took 3 to 4 days.
He doing all this. Where
Man,
do
you
he
don't know
have
if
time?
he did all these
Shut
women
up.
lying.
He doing all this. Where do he have time to fuck off at? How you find time to fuck off?
Probably, it just happened. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just get his little nut off, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing serious. I don't believe he loved them women.
I need loyalty like Sierra and that dude that.
Russell Wilson?
Yeah, Russell.
Women don't like those type of men.
I love those type of men.
Women don't like.
And men don't like them type of men. Anytime Russell say how much he loves Sierra or express his feelings to Sierra, it's a guys frown up.
Nah, I love Russell Wilson. Like, that's the definition of a real man.
Exactly.
He handling business,
And
he
he
love
ain't
his
fucking
wife.
off.
We don't know
Taking
that.
care of home.
And if he did, so why she can't love that man still?
Don't nobody want to be with nobody when as soon as they leave, we got to worry about if he finds something more interesting. Women get insecure like that. Why do you think they look at
I
women
think
on
women
Instagram?
insecure, period.
And, okay, so we need a man. And man is too. Man is more insecure than anything. Let a girl change up her style 1 minute. Oh, you wear that now? When you start wearing that? Let her get a new group of friends. Oh, you starting to act like the new group of friends. He ain't been around a new group of friends. But notice she changed maybe her eyelash or her lipstick color. Oh, I see you acting like your friend. It's a problem. Instead of you saying something about it, you're going to put it on the friends or the people she hanging out with. Insecurity.
Well, see, women friends do influence them to do stupid
And
stuff.
y'all niggas don't.
That's another thing. That's gonna hold a lot of black women back and be unhappy when they get about 40, 50. They listen to their friends talking about, you don't need that boy. He ain't hitting on that. You need to get that boy with some money. And y'all friends gonna cause y'all to be single.
Well, like I said, if she says that to him and he ain't got no money, then, well, if he do got the money.
She gonna tell you that.
What?
Your friend gonna tell you that, for
See,
example.
nothing about me. I'm not with the girly stuff. I'm an adult. So can't no girl, no female, no bitch, no sideline, no homie from the past can tell me about my nigga. So if I know my nigga and my nigga know me, can't nobody tell me nothing else about him. Especially if we on that vibe. But like I said, I can't seem to find it. Can't seem to find it.
You ain't looking hard enough.
I ain't trying to look.
Yeah,
That's how you fuck up.
You just gotta let it hit you though. Right?
Exactly.
Hit you right in the forehead.
Okay.
What you love and hate about being an artist?
I love expressing. I low-key hate recording.
Why you did it?
Cause it's like When I write it or if I'm writing a song and then I just like sing it like to myself, in my mind, I did what I did. I expressed what I need to express. I let go of my burdens or whatever I was feeling at that moment. When it comes to recording, it's like I'll say it, what I'm feeling at that time. Then it'll be like, okay, Ebony, go over and redo it. I'll be like, I didn't write that. That just came out. I don't even remember what the fuck I just said. This shit be like, how you remember what the fuck you just said? I was just going and that it just came out. I don't, as you can clearly see, like she be looking at me like Ebony. I'll be like,
And this is Breeze.
yeah, a lot of shit. I'll write a rap and then record it, totally different.
Right. What was that experience like doing your first performance though?
Scary as fuck. Well, I was okay because I had a little Jose. That's my favorite drink. And they know that gets me where I needs to go. But
Jose get you right?
yeah, that's 17.95. That's my boo. But
Yeah, on 1942 now.
I'm gonna go get that's my man. That's who I date. Jose. Don Julio. But so basically we was going to our first performance. I would push it all the way off. I was supposed to perform last year, but I was nervous. I was like, girl, you're doing too much. First you're telling me to voice myself. Then you're telling me to express what I'm writing that I ain't trying to let nobody know. Now you're telling me to get up in front of these people and actually show. I don't know. I didn't care. I just
We always at?
We was at it was the Dance South building. It was the old Dance South building. That was the first time I performed. I don't know what it's called now, but I know it was the old Dance South building. And one of my members, Killer B Sin had just went up and performed. So after we went up there to perform, I had went up there to support because that's family. So I went on stage with her and Nay. So I didn't know my song was coming on right after she was going. So literally while I was like rooting her on recording, the DJ switched it and went right into my track. So it was just like, oh shit, I literally dropped my phone on the stage. It picked up the mic and kept going. It was just like an instant. Like I didn't think, didn't hesitate, just went. And then the beat was like kind of faster than what I normally rap, so it was sped up. But nobody really knows. So I kind of rocked it and everybody was all like, oh shit, and it was cool. I liked it. Like I said, I get good remarks and shit, after I do stuff. Don't know why, it just does.
That was your very first ever. So you ain't never did talent shows in high school or anything?
No.
Wow. Did you had to do a cappella, like with the beat, or you kind of had your lyrics playing in the background?
They have my lyrics playing in the background. I kind of want to do it a cappella because I feel like I could do it better with a cappella.
Why did you want to do that, though? That's very challenging, though.
A cappella?
Yeah.
Because I talk fast anyway. So it's like when I lip sync, it's like I feel it, but I think I feel it more if you just let me talk. Like, just let me do it. Like, if you're going to put my voice in the back, don't put it too high over me. At least let my voice be heard, if you get what I'm saying.
Right. And you was just moving around, that crowd presence. So your crowd presence must be good, though. Your stage presence must be good.
It's my energy and my vibe.
Energy and vibe? Wow. Like, did you throw up after, like, or were you kind of, like, so excited? Or?
My feet was hurting.
You had on sneakers, heels?
I had on heels. I'm a heel person because I'm short. So I wear heels to my performances. That's how I was probably going to change it up and try sneakers. But then everybody's going to be taller than me. Everybody.
Right.
So I wore that. But I remember one performance that I did. I was still performing. When I walked off, I felt my boot, my thigh-high zipper bust while I was performing. Like, I think I squatted and a zipper popped open.
Everybody noticed it?
Nobody noticed it. I don't know how nobody noticed it, but I kept going. So I kept going, then a whole nother song afterwards with the whole boot bust and all. No one noticed it. Mm-hmm. So when I got done, they was like, Ebony, what you about to do? I said, I bust my heel. She said, you what? I said, my heels is bust. I can't even stay. She was like, it was like that the whole time? I said, yeah. Nobody noticed it, but that was the only mishap that I had, like, fashion-wise, my boot bust.
Yeah, fashion malfunction.
Basically.
You ain't had the Janet Jackson situation, did you?
Not yet. I'm kind of working on it. I said I might need to get a titty lift before that happened, but we're dead.
So you think about getting surgery done to your body?
Just my boobs. I can work on everything else.
What about BBL?
A what?
BBL. Like your ass now.
Oh, Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, Dr. Miami.
I don't know. I think I could do a couple of squats or do some transfer fat, but I think it'll go back. I got thighs and ass already.